My name is Supratik. I play guitar for a band called Vega Massive. I'm also a journalist, a writer. I've been writing for publications like TOI and HT for the past 5 years. Currently, I run an art collective called Visual Disobedience, and I write a film column on First Post. I write on music for Time Out.
I'm the vocalist for Vega Massive. I've been doing music for a while, for as long as I can remember. I've never really been formally trained in singing. I guess it just kind of went hand in hand with playing the piano, and then I picked up the guitar for a bit.
I program and arrange the tracks with Supratik, my co-producer, who is mainly on board as a songwriter. He writes great lyrics, and we both arrange and compose together, and I do more of the programming and tech side of things.
I've known Nariman for a while, and I've known Rahul through college as well.
Rahul, our bass player, he's also my partner at work, so we program together. He also programs a bit for Vega Massive, and I've known him for a while because we played in this band called Bates Motel.
I started working with Nariman about 2 years ago, and he and Supratik had just started off talking about trying to produce something.
Supratik, I've actually met, we were working on a play. I got a call from Supratik asking him to help me program something he had composed for the play. I think it was Three Blind Mice.
We were actually another band earlier, One Track Mind, and that was a separate band altogether, but we wanted to get out of just doing covers and playing other people's music, and we had a lot of ideas of our own.
And he wanted to revive One Track Mind and make it go in this new direction, which involved electronica, which involved orchestral samples and rock and everything, a really big sort of layered sort of sound.
Vega Massive wasn't intended to be per se like a live act in the beginning. It was just something we were just having fun with, and then said, we can take this forward now.
2011 and 12, 2 years, whenever we'd get time, which would be sometimes once in 2 weeks, once in 3 weeks, we'd work on weekends at his place and just, like work for 2-3 hours and write material and get his girlfriend Saroj to come sing when we were done with a structure or whatever.
I liked what they were going for. I liked the idea. That time there was no real music, and over time it kind of progressed. I started getting more and more involved, and then when they finally started to put their live setup together, they asked me to play bass.
In late 2011, we posted those tracks. We had about 3-4 tracks that we completed, and we said, let's put this up online and see what people's reactions are like. And we got really good reactions from people. They all complimented the production quality, the vocals, the songwriting.
I don't know, I can't really slot Vega Massive into a genre. Like, we've been called electro rock, so that's what I'm going to say.
Well, we like an amalgamation of live with a lot of electronica mixed in, and we try and go as live as possible, even including into our drums, which we use V-drums live to sound as authentic as possible on a more band front.
We are playing at Rajasthan, which is our first festival gig.
We're really looking forward to kind of spending 5 days out as a band, even otherwise.
First time we're traveling as a band in a bus, like 14 hours on a journey, and we're going to be staying in tents, and it's going to be an outdoor festival.
And I'm really excited for that because I think this band, the kind of music we make, it's suited for a festival more than an indoor club gig. And we've only played indoor club gigs so far, so this will be fun.
It's a lot easier to start recording now at home and just getting something out there. Well-produced stuff too, but it's also very easy to mess it up, to be honest. When we record, or at least when I record at home, I tend to be a little anal on a lot of angles of. I'm very, very particular about getting vocal takes perfect, cutting them up, even with drum parts. I'm particular about getting the groove quantized to a certain level. And a lot of people don't like that approach, saying it's overproduced sometimes, but that's to each his own.
This is one of the bands that I want to take seriously because I really enjoy the music that they're kind of doing.
Currently, Vega Massive is just focused on touring and just playing a lot more gigs, maybe festivals, or just all over as much as we can play, because we have enough songs to go on stage with. and we're in the process of writing some more songs, and hopefully by the end of the year we'll get into a studio and just record an EP or an album or something.